right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here we go. The former two-division champion, Daniel Cormier, who can forget what he accomplished in 2018, arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but get back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Fame.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold. But how about the mixed martial arts success? 8 UFC title belts and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight.
All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So 3-rounder for the UFC light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier here tonight. So figures to be able to really put it all together over 15 minutes. You'll probably see north of 10 takedown attempts. The question is, will he be able to get this particular foe to the ground? Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Cormier. And already we're seeing an amazing versatility, a different array of strikes out of the city kickboxing rep, Israel Adesanya, throwing a lot of different weapons his opponent's way here tonight. Early action here in round 1, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, that reaction tells me that the kickboxer
could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, hook to the head by Adesanya.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent was shooting, huh?
Yeah, he... It's a good right hand right there. Oh,
Gets back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope. I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level. And not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Circling to his right.
That left hook was crazy.
46 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. He's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya striking, seemingly taking it to another level here tonight.
He just continues to get better. And it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stand with the last style bender, you're in trouble. But you don't have the ability to take him down. He leads all fights with his striking, tremendous performance.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Leg kick.
Nice crack there.
Punch over the top.
Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he'd have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Hands high, work behind the chin.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, round two is here. Daniel Cormier versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Adesanya.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, hammer fist here by Cormier. All All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
This is a terrible position.
Cormier's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
His work, guys.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Cormier's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Cormier. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Beautiful transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nice positional control here. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with this, and now he's attempting choke.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Final seconds. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Great job, Lester. Same from this round. The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control that way.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Hook to the head there by Cormier.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Cormier. Adesanya's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that's big.
Big knee to the body. Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, like they say. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Cormier gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's out. What's this defense on display?
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
90 seconds to go.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, deep breath, relax. Nice work. That submission was almost locked in. A few more seconds, and it would have been yours. This round, I want you to...
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up the string. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Big double leg level change.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas did... Well, he's got his back now. Cormier's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Nice. He's got to be careful here.
Side control now.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of the mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cormier.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
2 minutes. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Scramble, let's go.
In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
start throwing now.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Takes his back now. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
30 seconds. Push.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya.
10 seconds.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice right in.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Body shot there.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Battling for hooks. Immediately gets the underhook. Israel Adesanya's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big body kick landed there.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need it.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
That'll do it!
Daniel Cormier has done it!
What a performance.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so just the way he drew it up with his kids in the building, Daniel Cormier by knockout tonight.
I mean, I knew it, John. I mean, I have dynamite.